Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Daggerfall. We are still, as you can see, in Tristor Laboratory. Still hunting for a werewolf, who I believe is some kind of relative of the Queen's Maid from Castle Daggerfall. And I'm helping her out because she's offering information about this letter the Emperor wants us to get. Whether or not she actually knows anything about the letter is neither here nor there, but any lead at this point would be good. Because the trail has gone pretty cold since we last heard anything about it. We get ourselves into a bit of a slugging match with the sorcerer. Now, there's a thing about this. If we crouch and jump, of course, it helps for the levitation effect to not be active at the time. Having said that, doesn't really look like there's much to do here. Oh well, I've been wrong before. I knew it, I hate those things. Have I been here? It sort of looks like I have. Sort of. Alright. Let's just... But then on getting here it looks like I've not. I'll tell you what there isn't is sign of a werewolf. I'm picking up a little smattering of Daedric here. Looks as though this is a new passage. Yes. Inhabitants are generally a sign that we haven't been before. Let's drop 2,000 gold, take the sword. Another 1,000. Oh look, we made it back to the start. Okay, let's dump a bunch of stuff in the wagon. Dump this and this. One of these. Anything really? Okay, so we have a blunt weapon, an axe, oh, enough in terms of long blades to keep us busy for a while. Okay. There's some promising leads here if we just carry on. I've never really been this way. No, this is quite new. I see that. And I'm going to pour enough magic into that room to reverse Daggerfall's godhood. What's this? A letter. I cannot believe Sindasa acted so spitefully just because I broke up with her friend Hussein Wooden. Well, I never much cared for visiting Stokewell Dairy either. I thought we parted amicably. But paying to turn me into the shapeshifters, I just don't get it. Sindasa must be picking up bad ways from those rotten nobles at the Daggerfall court. Whoa, okay. Snuck up on me there. So that's new information, certainly. The maid acting all like butter wouldn't melt and everything. Okay, let's have a little wander. Back. Turn right. I wonder if... I mean, that letter's green, which means it's a quest item. I wonder if we could return that letter. Somehow use it to end the quest. we've certainly been here, but I don't think we've been this way. Yes, as it turns out, we can both hit fairly hard. Enemies nearby. Great. So this appears to all be new, but it links up to places we've been before. If you have any battle axe. Let's see what else. Oh, the body of the werewolf begins to transform before your very eyes. In a few minutes, you become a young man who seems to bear a strong resemblance to Sindasa. That's good enough for me. We'll rest up and then we're getting out of here. Nope, we're getting out. Mount up. We're bailing out. But just before that, we're going to cast some slow fall. And then we're headed to Daggerfall. So I imagine the werewolf was Sindasa's brother. So we're just coming through the west gate of Daggerfall. And we'll ride straight for the castle. Details of it to like. So here we are, Castle Daggerfall. the sky again. Oh boy. It's dead then, is it? Poor thing, he used to be my brother. If you ask me, he died long ago when he first got bit. He hated himself when he became that beast. I wish there'd been another way to help him. I promised I'd tell you about that letter you're looking for, didn't I now? Of course I remember that letter, Durmegil. It's not every day he gets a letter from the Emperor himself, especially seeing as the king ain't too fond of him. In fact, that's the only letter I've ever seen from him. I give it to Her Majesty and she's all excited, and she rip it open and says, "This isn't for me, this is addressed to Mynisera." Then boom, her jaw falls open and her eyes get real wide. She says she'll make sure the Queen Mother gets it and I don't have to worry myself none about it. Alright, so that's something. Well, it certainly is something, isn't it? Okay. I know from experience that going after Mynisera is just a good way to get the Daggerfall guard on you. Okay, so let us go to the market square down here, and we'll get some things repaired and sold. And after that we shall call it a night. I suppose we best wait a few hours. So, how much for this ebony axe? $6,000 for that. Only 9,000 for that. 18,000. Starting to think that I need to develop that skill a lot more than I have. Adamantium gauntlets. How much would you want? 9,000. Alright. You have a deal. A funny feeling I may have paid too much for those, but well, what are you gonna do? What's this? I wonder if it's worth going to Stokewell Derry and trying to find this lady. replace our Wakizashi with a Daedric one. Let's get our robes sorted out. Just out of morbid curiosity, I'm going to go to Stockwell Dairy. See if I can find this. A little bit of a loose end. It's a fair sized town. Let's see if anyone's... What was this lady's name again? Okay, so it seems that quest is over. Fair enough. Well, what I will do then is get myself back to Anticlear and wait things out there. I imagine there's more to this, but anyway, you're back to the city. I called my home. It's foggy, and I do believe that's all we have time for tonight. So, thanks for watching, and join us next time on Let's Play Daggerfall. Hopefully, we'll hear from Mynisera before too long, as I imagine the word about us talking to the maid will get back to her somehow. In the meantime, I'll maybe do some more wages quests or something. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Ta-ta.